So the day has finally come for me to drill some holes in the old van. I'm scared, but I think I have everything I need. I've thought this out. But yeah, now it's time to drill 17 holes in the old girl. Oh God. Actually, step one should be to clean the roof, so I'm going to do that. Skylight is 95. It's so hard because you'll be aware of where 17 different holes are going to go in the top of your van. I think I've come up with a plan. I think it's going to work. So I need to drill some holes through the solar panels, the sides, so the brackets will be in the right place. Okay, so I don't want to drill through into the solar panel, so I'm going to pack out this little area that I'm going to drill through with some of these metal bits that came with the brackets and some cardboard. So I'm going to put 2 of them in, make sure I don't drill through to the solar panel, and then pack out a little bit of cardboard. I'm just going to drill a little pilot hole. I'm probably using the wrong drill bits, honestly. But we'll see. Okay, yeah, so definitely needed to back it out because otherwise that would have gone through to the solar panel. That scared me. Fuck. Right. See if you fit. Oh, nice and snug. Perfect. Let's go again. Pretty nice. Yeah, I think the battery died, but we have 2 holes in the van, which is good. They're in just off the edge, which is perfect. Oh, so scary. It's nice, this isn't actually metal. I don't know what it is, probably asbestos. Struggling with this one. Should be okay. Yeah, it's definitely not the right bits for this kind of job, but I don't really intend on using them again. They're pretty cheap. See, I was pretty close with these ones to the edge, but luckily they're pretty perfect. That will do, I think. So for these, we need a bolt in through the roof. We're going to have a big washer, mudguard washer, it's called. A rubber washer, then it comes through, another rubber washer, metal washer and the bolt. And I'm gonna silicone it all as well. Nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to Bunnings, get some longer bolts, and then we shall return. Woo! Pretty productive start. Yeah, honestly, everything was going pretty smoothly so far, almost too smoothly. So yeah, need to go get some longer bolts and a few more washers. But yeah, I think, yeah, so I've drilled all the holes to put the first panel on. And then, yeah, so you should be able to attach the first panel. And then go from there. But yeah, I think I'm just going to drive to Bunnings and then do it in the Bunnings car park, in case I need anything else. I haven't yet figured out, so I can get the wires in. I don't have a cable to put it into the EcoFlow River 2. You need like a special cable, XT60i or something like that. I don't have one of them because I don't have a house. Can't order it in anywhere, so I'm gonna have to hunt that down. Maybe order it on Amazon, pick it up somewhere, and then we should have solar power, baby. Yeah, we'll keep you updated. So far, everything's running smooth. Rubber washer, metal washer, these little washers with the weird little kink in it. Which one's the nut? Which one's the bolt? And this is the nut. It's definitely the nut. There's one panel on the roof. You can just see it there. Yeah, one worry that I did have, because it's a pop top, I didn't know how much weight it could hold. So I did try and go for some lighter weight panels. So at the moment it's holding up nice with one on there. It does feel like it's a little bit less, not as strong as it was. So don't know how it's going to cope with two. But feels like it might be alright. But yeah, it's a little bit of a risk, but it's a risk that I'm going to take because I want two panels up there, basically. So yeah, we're going to put the other one on and see how that does. Yeah, it feels pretty secure, nice and tight. Don't think that's coming off, and that's before I put the silicone on as well. Yeah, pretty sure that's nice and secure. It's not coming off in a hurry. Bunnings car park has a few friends. Got this guy on my drill. How you doing, mate? Yeah, moment of truth, it's all been bolted in. If I lift up the pop top and it stays up, then that is a win. But if it doesn't, then I think that's a problem for another day. It stays up! What's up? Well, yeah, I'm really proud of myself for today's antics, but yeah, I'm at the kind of point where I want to talk to someone about it. But yeah, like when my family are at work or asleep because they're on the other side of the world. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself today. I think I did a real good job. It's not entirely finished yet, but I kind of need another pair of hands. My friend George, he's around. I will finish it off then, make sure everything's watertight. Ooh, okay, I've just finished work and it is time for me to take the old girl into the mechanic. Hopefully they can figure out what's going on and why she keeps going into limp mode. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because this is my house and I need somewhere to stay. But luckily I got the night off tonight, so yeah, I don't have to come into work. So I reckon we should be okay. But yeah, let's see how it goes. So, we have some news. Took the van in today, and they have not fixed the problem. But they've now kind of referred me to a specialist, and I've been booked in for 3 weeks' time. So we can get by until then. It's not like a serious issue. It's just like a issue that's a bit annoying. Like, I can still get from A to B, just sometimes more slowly than others. So yeah, that's the second time I've been to a mechanic in Australia. They haven't charged me either time, which makes me think that either mechanics in Australia are really nice, or that both times they just haven't really done anything. And then hopefully, if they just have to tinker around with the carburetor, it's not going to be too expensive. If they have to completely rebuild the carburetor, it might be quite expensive, but still under what I thought it was going to be. So it's not the end of the world, and I would like the van to be running as smooth as possible, because it is also my home. But yeah, I realised I fucking love my van. Yeah, just took it in for the day, and I realised how helpless I am without it. It's just nice to have a space that's my own, where I can just chill, and yeah, it's kind of inside. But yeah, it's nice, and I love it. And yeah, we're gonna go on some adventures together, and we're gonna have a good time. Have a rip in the pop top, which is new. Don't know how I managed that. It was just a tiny little hole, but now she's a gaping mess. So yeah, I don't really know how to fix that one. Maybe just some duct tape and some glue. It's a problem for another day. That's my catchphrase at the moment. But yeah, not ideal. But I don't usually have the pop top open when it's raining anyway, so it shouldn't really affect anything. For the time being, yeah, I think I'm going to go for a climb tonight. In a shower, a nice shower, like an indoor shower where I can actually wash my body. Yeah, I was pretty down for a while, but I think I can get myself into a good routine now. Start cooking some nice meals. I did a big shop, got some essential ingredients so I can just whip up some nice meals. Gonna start running more, climbing more, doing some yoga. Yeah, I've been the last 2 days I binge watched all 3 seasons of The Bear. Like, I did fuck all. I've been so lazy, been watching so many films. Like, my bedtime routine at the moment is just chuck on my laptop, watch a film, and fall asleep. Like, it doesn't feel good. I want to read more and, yeah, consume less and create more. That's what I want to do. I've been sitting on a load of videos for a long time, and I always procrastinate starting them, but once I start, I get into such a flow and I love it. But the idea of starting is just horrible. But yeah, I just need to force myself to start creating. I want to create more than I consume. I'm living my dream life. This is something I've wanted since I was 12 years old. I wanted to travel and live in a van. I don't think I've been in focus that whole time. Come on, camera. Where was I going? Feel like, yeah, I've created an insane life for myself. I'm living on the other side of the world to where I was born, in a camper van, fucking baking bread.
I'm on a wild ride, and yeah, I'm taking you with me because I think it's interesting, and I think what I want to do in life, I want to inspire other people to leave their comfort zones and just go and try and live the life that you want to live. But yeah, just take action towards doing something that you want to do. You are always going to have problems in life. When you complete a problem, another one comes around. You just exchange it for another problem. They're always there. You can't, limit your happiness to be like, oh, when I get this done, when I buy this thing, then I'll be happy. You cannot do that. Every time something else is going to come up. It is so easy to say this as well. I've been in the mindset, I heard this advice for so long, and it, just never really resonated with me. I'm like, how can you... I think you need to experience it for yourself, enough, and realise that every time you reach a goal, every time you have a new problem, your goalposts will move. You'll create a new goal. The cycle never stops turning. You need to know that for yourself. I think you need to figure that out on your own. It's weird, you can hear a piece of advice so many times, but maybe you haven't heard it from the right person. You haven't resonated with that person. So yeah, just the advice never really hits. Yeah, I'm pretty happy at the moment. The van's still a little bit broken, but we're on the way to fixing it, I hope. And it's not broken enough that it can't get me to places where I want to go. I'm currently living by the beach. You can't really get too much closer to the beach. That's the beach. And I can live here. And they have an outdoor gym and a shower and toilets and a place to cook. And yeah, I'm just very grateful for the position that I've put myself in. And yeah, it was a big fucking scary risk, but we done it. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the beach. I'm gonna enjoy the sunset. But yeah, I will talk to you soon. hopefully in a good mood and a good headspace. But yeah, for now, I will catch you in a bit. Cue sad music. About $4 in my bank account. The van's fucked. There's 8 different holes that a leak is coming through. I'm in a real low point at the moment.